everyone, this is Ranger Rob and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. I wanted to make this video kind of on a personal level, especially with my community, which is Crooked River Ranch, and of course Central Oregon, Oregon itself, and all of our viewers all over the United States and so forth. And I wanted to start out with a big thank you. The other day on the Nextdoor website, somebody was asking on the ranch if anybody did hydroponics, and a whole bunch of people on the ranch that know me or interacted with our channel had very kind words to say about our channel and myself, and I'm very grateful, and I want to say thank you very much for the kind words. And so I keep trying to give the message out that what we do here on the ranch, as far as our livestock or chickens or eggs or hydroponics, whatever, is something we want to share with the community. And now, first of all, there's some people out there with some really wonderful greenhouses and plants and stuff, and I salute them. They are much more qualified in far as especially greenhouses and plant starting and stuff than I am. The one that stands out the most that I know of is Tamara Dillon. She really works hard in the community to make plants available to people on the ranch. Now, myself, I have a greenhouse, and I committed it to hydroponics. So I thought I'd tell you a little bit about that and how we got started. I saw somebody doing this thing called Dutch buckets, and they were growing tomatoes. And actually, he made these videos like 10 years ago. And he was showing these plants growing out of a bucket with no soil, and they're all tomatoes. And I thought, oh my gosh, I'd love to do that. That just looks fascinating. And we literally built a greenhouse on our property that is devoted to just Dutch bucket or hydroponics. And then we also have what's called floating rafts hydroponics in that greenhouse. And it was just an adventure. I mean, and I go all out on things sometimes. And so I didn't know, I knew what to build. We built it from scratch, our greenhouse. It's been a tough little greenhouse, and it's serving us well. I also saw what they call NFT systems, which is just like and I refer to you to a channel called Huchos, and the way he's in Australia and does hydroponics, but some of it's not practical for this area. But I saw an NFT system where it's just like you use gutters basically, or you can use PVC pipe and stuff like that, where you could just no soil whatsoever. Grow from a running water, which is what they call a film technique. And I built a couple of those just from what I could figure out from the internet. Our issue in Central Oregon is our weather, and our last frost date is like June 6th, June 10th. And a lot of people say when Black Butte Mountain doesn't have snow on top of it anymore, that's when you plant outside. And so it was real obvious to me that we had to create a greenhouse to take advantage of getting things done a little earlier and maybe growing things a little longer. And so I urge you on Crooked River Ranch, if you could get some form of a greenhouse, whether you're doing hydroponics or not, there's definitely some advantages of having those. They can be big investments, but there is some nice little, just a 10 by 10 size greenhouse is amazing for starting plants early and stuff like that. So, but here we have conventional gardens. We wanted to prove to people that you could grow corn really well. We do above ground gardening, and we use a lot of the fabric weave. We're also in the permaculture and using our animals to help develop the rest of some of our property to see if we can grow more grass, grazing grass for our animals. So with all those in the me, I just get kind of, I know, I just see something that's fascinating, and I really like permaculture. I think that's the way of the future for our farms in all over the United States. That someday we all have to incorporate our animals with our soil, and much more healthier and replenish our soil. So we can do it here on the ranch in a smaller scale. If you have chickens, put those chickens to work, give them a job. Let them work on the land with you guys. If you have any other kind of animals, horses, cows, pigs are really good little cultivators. Let them develop your land. And here on Crooked River Ranch, we don't have the best soil, so you have to do additions to it all the time, and your animals will do a lot of that work for you. So anyway, the first thing I wanted to make sure and let the community know is we love to give tours. All we ask is if you just give us a heads up, just don't show up, so we can make time, so we can take our time to show you what you want to see, whether it's our conventional gardening or our hydroponics or our pigs or how we do our chickens and our mobile chicken tractors and stuff like that. We can take as much time as we want and you want to take a look around. Now, we're not perfect. I'm not a master gardener at all. This is curiosity is really what motivated me and Sherry to do what we do here. This year, we'll be adding a new type of hydroponics called a cranky method that I saw that is supposed to work for tomatoes. So I thought I'd do one or two buckets worth of that and see how well we'd be successful or not. Cranky method is great because you can grow things without using energy. Like, we use pumps and things like that to help circulate our water, but a cranky method doesn't need any energy at all. So I thought it'd be kind of neat to see if that is feasible or not here in Central Oregon. But I just want to remind you that if you'd like to visit us, you'd like to do a tour, we're on Crooked River Ranch, just contact us and we'll make arrangements where we can show you around. And you better be careful, we might send you home with some lettuce. Because when we get the hydroponics going, it's insane. We always get more food than we can manage here. It's just me and Sherry, and thank God we have pigs and stuff. So our pigs and animals eat really well on our property here. So we this year we're going to do a big focus on growing candy corn, which has turned out to be our favorite and seems to be growing. If you can get through the whole season with it, was compared to peaches and cream and honey and cream and some other early stages. We did some samples last year of different types of corn, and we're happiest with the candy corn. So anyway, please, this channel was designed for the community. We do sell things and stuff like that, but we're not trying to make our bucks off of Crooked River Ranch. I see all kinds of programs and people trying to make make money off of people all the time, and for knowledge. And knowledge is something that so many people have shared their channels and their ideas with us. And so I never paid for any classes or anything to learn all this. This is stuff that basically is available to everyone on the ranch or in Oregon or whatever that come by our place here, and we are just happy to show you. I hate to give out all my age all this, but I'm 62, and I just want to. I mean, if I would have known how to do this when I was 20, 30, 40 years old, I could have made a living off of this. But now I'm doing it at older age. Some things are harder now than obviously when I was younger. And I just want to prove to people that everybody can do this, no matter what age you are. And in some cases, hydroponics is, especially for someone who's older, maybe we have more aches and pains, harder to stoop and stuff, can be an easier way of doing gardening. And to start your plants are a little different. We use what's called a propagator. But yeah, you can do this pretty much the whole thing. A lot of the stuff without even using soil whatsoever. Yeah. And when we do towers and stuff like that, we basically only use coconut coir and perlite. So, yeah. And when you see my tomatoes out in the greenhouse, that's not soil that in those buckets, it's perlite. And basically we just use what we call a mixture of master blend and calcium nitrate and sodium, and just that's what our plants grow off of. So it's a lot of fun. If you like to build things, a lot of people, I mean, if you like to, for those who like to build things, you would really enjoy hydroponics for making the pipe system and the pump system and all that stuff very affordable. It's a great way to go. And and I just want to urge you guys and reassure you that we're here for you in the community. We're not perfect. We're not master gardeners. We're just people that like to share what we've discovered, and other homesteads that we work with come up with clever ideas and stuff, and we learn from them too. So anyway, that's what we're all about. I really want to thank the people who have been putting out really nice words about our channel and what we do here. And if you're interested in learning about Idaho pasture pigs, or how we move our chickens around with mobile chicken tractors, how we use fabric weave, anything like that, if we can contribute to what you're doing on your property, I'd be real proud of that. So anyway, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below. I want just let you know that I don't take you guys for granted, and I hope you'll enjoy the shows that we do. And if you ever want to know how we make our show, or how we record, or how we edit, all that stuff, we have a little studio here. This is a green screen behind me, and show you how you can do all this from home. So if you want to learn how to do podcasts for whatever subject you're in, doesn't have to be gardening, doesn't have to be homesteading. If we can help you out, we will help you out. And all we ask is you pass it on to others. So anyway, thanks again for being a great supporter. Thank you for the compliments, and thank you for watching our channel. And please, if you have things you'd like to see us try, you say, hey, Rob, you might want to try this idea. You never know. I might be like, oh, yeah, let's do it. So, anyway, guys, we love you very much. Love Crooked River Ranch and our community. A lot of good people, and homesteaders that we've met and do shows with us and stuff like that are some of the magical people. Just if you want to meet kindness, some of the people have been in our community and homesteading, they're just beautiful people. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching the RangerRob Country Living channel, and I hope we keep you entertained, and every once in a while when we get some new ideas, we'll pass it on to you guys, and just realize we're only human over here. We're just having fun. And this should be fun. This isn't supposed to be broken out to being the one big business to try to suck money out of you. It's a chance to share ideas. So anyway, talk to you later. Bye now. This video is made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available in Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.